All right, so it's about to be lotto time, and we want to talk about preparing for the stocks that move the most. That's really the bottom line. We're looking at blue chip stocks, Netflix, Tesla, Meta, Apple, things of that nature. So let's go through three of them just so we can see before, after, the levels we're looking at, and then we'll see where these things might end up tomorrow. So this has been a pretty wild week. Nobody ever expected Meta to go from $88 to $204. Doesn't really matter though. We got three white soldiers. It means three green candles, three bullish candles. And again, yesterday there was no reason why the market couldn't have went here, or even where it is right now. Okay, let's look at SPY. You'll tell, or QQQ, and I'll tell you why I say that. So looking at QQQ, right now we pierce this middle Celt. Okay, after we pierce this middle Celt, the next resistance line is usually the upper Celt. So lower Celt, middle Celt, upper Celt. So after we didn't rally like I thought we should yesterday, we got chop, chop, chop. But then right at the end of the day, we slammed down right against this lower Celt just to rally in the last 4 minutes. This can be life changing, by the way, when it comes to exactly what happened. Like, you know, 306, 307. See if we can get another angle. All right, 5 minutes. Let's see here. All right, it's not gonna go as far as we needed to. However, we get the point. In 5 minutes, we go from 297, from 296 to almost 299. Okay, so that's turning a penny into probably 40 or 50 cents. All right, so tomorrow is 1 day, 0 day expiration. So Meta, we looked at Meta. Let's look at Tesla. Tesla is a stock that pays well when you time it well. Okay, so looking at Tesla, let's look at the option chain real quick. I'm trying to get my settings properly. Get this properly moved. Trade, maybe. Okay, yeah. All right. Move this. All right, so Tesla, you're looking at pretty cheap option. So, all right, we'll just focus on Tesla for tonight, so I can show you how these things can escalate so quickly. Tesla, number one, 179 from the dip to 185. All right, so that's $7. If we get $7 tomorrow on Tesla, let's just go 185, easy number, to 192. Again, we're turning $21 into $176. That's the gist of options trading. You're trying to go down this option ladder, this option chain, and make money. All right. So Tesla didn't really do too much for the day. I mean, it takes a lot once these odds are so implied and baked in, but Tesla again is going to pay. So we dip below. Now again, anytime we dip below, well, I'm not even gonna give that away. You have to message me or ask what the strategy is. But anytime we dip at the open, like we did today, we rally 178 all the way to 185. That's going to get you 176 to 21. It's going to get you 600%. All right. Let's look at Netflix. Now, keep in mind, these were much higher at the beginning of the week. You see the delta, okay? So Netflix is, I mean, look how Netflix just faded so hard. Netflix from 316 all the way down to 308. Before today, 301 all the way up to 315. So Netflix flew $15. That is almost insane. $15, 310. We're looking at $3. 325 is $14. So today you would have turned roughly $14 into $3 per contract. That's how option trading works. Again, how do I calculate this? You don't even have to look at the delta. All you have to do is look at where the option is, where you want to be. If you want to be in the money, you turn 2 cents into $3. If you want to be in the money, deeper in the money, or closer to the money, you're turning 36 cents into $3. It's 1,000% return. If you're just want to buy really close to the money, you can pay $300, and with an $8 move, make that into almost $1,000, $845. So it's all about how you want to play in your risk management. Okay, so it's pretty much it. Didn't want to go into a full list, but overall, let's just talk about what we think can happen, because I like to be a person that tells you before and not after. If this thing, okay. Now, this looks very bullish. However, every day we've came back into this range. All right. So the 1 hour chart. Let's draw some trend lines here. Give you a free lesson on drawing trend lines accurately. All right. Where is this going? What point is this? 393. Next day. 393. Next day. 393. Next day. Where are we at right now? We blow through 393 thinking it was going to pull back, and we didn't. So can either go one of two ways. Slight pullback and another rally, or come back into this channel. All right. Right now we think until we break this upper high again, we're gonna set this as resistance, and we're gonna short anything under here. All right. So we had a big breakout today. We pierced the upper kelp, but it can only go so far above this upper kelp. Okay. All right. See, QQQ is resting above, so it doesn't really have much resistance. All right. And look at what's happened when we pierced the upper. All right. Piercing here, short squeeze, rallied all the way up. All right. So again, at some point we have to snap back to this average. At some point we got to snap back to this average. At some point we got to snap back to this average. One of these averages for it to be correct. All right. We got some volume today. So that normally says continuation. Okay. We got look at this volume. So people are buying. It's getting overbought. Let's look at it on the 4-day. Zoom out to these longer time frames. All right. Look at that. It's up against some resistance. So anytime we've hit around this area, this is the weekly upper kelp, we pull back super hard. Pull back super hard. Pull back super hard. What are we gonna do now? So we can hang around this level, but eventually we're gonna have a pullback. All right. If it gets here, we're gonna have a pullback. If it gets here, we're gonna have a pullback. Wherever it gets, we're gonna have a pullback. Okay. So don't get focused on just one side or the other. Play accordingly. Play price, trade price. All right. Don't worry about what's said about any particular thing. Let's see if we're let me see if we're engulfing. No, I don't think we are engulfing. We closed at 290.05, and then we 290, and then we open here 293. So 294, open here, I'll close here, close at 293. We open 293.56, 293.26. So yes, indeed, we are engulfing on this weekly. That's going to make me even more bullish. Okay, it's going to make me even more bullish. The Fed is throwing money at the market once again, so it's going to be interesting. But look, we got to break out. The real time to buy was here. Second best time to buy was here. Third best time to buy was right here. And we had a big move today that we missed, by the way. So, all right. Well, like, share, subscribe. Let's just check out Apple just for fun. Apple is set to continue higher, but everything's right here at resistance, though. Everything's right here at resistance, so we may pull back and then rally up. So, like, share, subscribe. You got any questions? Give me a shout. God bless.